Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Today, my brothers and sisters, inshallah, in this second video, I will be talking to you about, in part 2 of the 10 major signs, the second one, which is the descent of Isa alayhi salam. And as we believe that Isa alayhi salam, he was not crucified, he was not killed at all. We don't believe in his resurrection. We don't believe in that as Muslims. We believe that he was lifted miraculously into the heavens, and he will wait, and he will be there, and then he will come down during the end times. And that is one of the major signs that the hour is coming. So Isa alayhi salam, he will descend when the Muslims will pray Fajr. They're making their ranks, and the Imam Mahdi. Now these two, they exist at the same time. He will step back and he will ask Isa alayhi salam to lead the prayer. Isa alayhi salam will refuse and he will say, "You are the Imam," and so they will pray Fajr. Now he will descend with his hands on the wings of 2 angels. He will have 2 garments that have a slight, tinge of yellow. They're a bit yellow. He will come near the white minaret in the eastern side of Damascus. Now, at the time of the Prophet ﷺ, this was not there, but nowadays you can look it up. The white minaret, it's there. You can look it up and find an image. Excuse me. Now, Muslims are thinking of what to do, and some people decide that they have to meet Dajjal and his army face to face. And Isa alayhi salam, another thing, his hair will look moist when he leans forward, like it's wet, like wet. His hair will look wet, I think, and then when he leans back, it will look like pearls are dropping from his head. Now after the Salah, the Muslims are ready, and they open the doors, and at the Dajjal will see Isa alayhi salam. The false Messiah will see the real Messiah. The real Messiah, he will see the real Messiah, and he will begin to melt at the Dajjal. He will begin to melt like salt in the water. Isa alayhi salam, he will chase him, and he says, "I owe you 1 strike," meaning like with his weapon, I owe you 1 strike. Isa alayhi salam, he will catch him in Bab-i-Lud, which is in Palestine. This is in Palestine. And he will kill him, and he will show the people the blood of the Dajjal on his sword, and he will show him that this person is not God, and is not, this person is not God at all. He will show them that this is the blood of the Dajjal. Then the battle of Dajjal and Dajjal himself will be finished, will be done. The battle is won, Dajjal is killed, the battle is over. Now after this, any enemy who tries to fight the Muslims will be, those people who fight the Muslims, they will be defeated. The Muslims will achieve, they will achieve the battles, and the Islam will be predominant in the world. There will be a time of peace when the sheep will not fear the wolf. He will rule for 40 years, Isa alayhi salam, and he will die. And he will be buried in Medina beside Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abu Bakr and Umar radiyallahu anhum. May Allah be pleased with them. In between that time, Ya'juj and Ma'juj will come out. And I will get to that in the next video, inshallah. And so then Isa alayhi salam, Jesus Christ, may his peace be upon him, and make that clear that we say Isa alayhi salam. Some people, they don't know who Isa alayhi salam is. So, Isa alayhi salam is Jesus Christ. May peace be upon him. So Jesus, peace be upon him, he will take his followers to Mount Tur, and he will hide there until Ya'juj and Ma'juj have died. And this will be caused by a worm that goes into the nape of the neck. And it says that at that time that zakat will be functioning. Yeah, that's the word. Functioning so properly, so good that at that time, when people go to give, zakat, the person will say, "I have enough wealth to go give it to someone else." So at that time, being poor isn't too much of a big thing at all. Okay, inshallah, I hope you all have benefited from this video, and I know, yes, it is short, but I couldn't really find a lot of information on this, but I found, alhamdulillah, as much as I could, and this covers generally what will happen. Inshallah, I hope you all have benefited from this video, and if you could, please share this with your friends and your family so they can benefit from this as well, and they can hear this as well. And inshallah ta'ala, I'll see you next time in part 3. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.